event, and he was trying to make Slim and Fousey's fight the undercard.
But now,
and it was like, whoa.
Before, I think it was before. No, it was before Fousey. It was just me. Like I was looking for an opponent.
Yeah, but still, like,
but
even
he put my name over. He put his name over my name. I was confused. I was like, yo, Adam, is this?
Wait, so was Adam him and Slim?
He put his name over my name.
He put his name over
like,
Slim's name.
Like I was supposed to be more of an opener before him.
Yeah, like
I was confused. I was like, wow, man. Like
you don't feel like that opened up your eyes,
bro? It did a lot. It spent a lot of the things in the boxing match opened up my eyes.
Now Naz does respond to this allegation and even claims that Adam wanted him and his son to fight. Just watch this.
There's this whole thing going around about, oh, he jumped on the boxing, he gave himself a belt. Yeah, I did. I asked you. I have the message on my phone. I still have it on my phone. I still have the message on my phone where it says, yo, make sure you fight. Yo, make sure it'll be sick. Make sure you get your son Leo to fight too. So when you told me this, yeah, and then I've come out and I've said, yo, Adam, I'm getting 3 belts, yeah, for all 3 of us. Stop me. Say, Naz, don't get yourself a belt. You're the manager. You haven't done that, right? Why have I felt comfortable to do it? Because I feel like we're all boys. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So Naz claims that Adam was the one that had the idea to include them in the boxing match. In this next clip, Adam claims that Naz was using perks that were supposed to be for artists, e.g. them, were used and abused by him.
And it's been, even like in 2017, filming the Wayneck music video. There was one time we were filming the Wayneck music video. You don't even know. There was like, you know, arguments and points where I was about to fire him. In 2017, we were filming Wayneck. I was gonna fire him that day. Like I was gonna be like, that's it. Like I'm done. Like you're not my manager. Like get the hell out of here. Because he was doing a lot of stuff where like he's the artist. You know, he was doing stuff, bro. We went to this lounge, me and Harris J. So me and Harris J, we went to this lounge in Dubai. And then when we went to this lounge in Dubai, in Dubai, there's a place called Deals on Wheels. I don't have my license at the time, right? They always give me cars. I would let them give me, yes, but I don't drive it. I would let them give me all the cars. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really drive it. He would drive it. He would show it off. He would post it. He would be like kind of like the artist. He wouldn't even let Slim use it in a video to pick up Sophia at the airport with a Bugatti. He wouldn't even want him to do that. And it's like, whoa, like, you know, so me and Harris were at the lounge. And then while we're at the lounge, we had a driver. We didn't have no like Bugatti or Ferrari or anything. We had a driver. I told him to just you know give us a driver. I realized like once we left the lounge, me and Harris left the lounge, the driver wasn't there. I was like, what the hell is the driver? Like what the hell? Like, and then when the driver is gone, I called. I was like, where you at? The driver was like, oh, I'm driving our manager to the mall while he's in the Bugatti. So while our manager's in the Bugatti, he's getting driven. He's getting
the driver was like a human GPS, basically.
Yeah, he was given like present, like he's Obama. You're not Obama, bro. Like, whoa, like it's really like narcissistic, like really egotistical. My mom never tells me that, never treated me like this. I was literally gonna fire him, but then Slim and Wakas, they were like, nah, Adam, you know, they helped me out. Nah, just let's settle this out, and then we settled it.
So Adam claims that Naz was driving cars that weren't meant for him and stunting for the gram. Now I find this part quite odd, as Adam states himself that he didn't have a license at the time, so he wouldn't have been able to drive anyways. Naz also doesn't directly address this issue, but he does state that stuff similar to this was done because they became close friends. In this next clip, Adam talks about how Naz had some sort of a grudge against Sheikh, who was not allowed to stay at his house when they were on tour.
Because you guys flew out, and I was like, I had nowhere to stay that night. I was like, shit, what do I do? I literally had
where?
to... In a hotel or anything.
Where?
In London. Or the UK.
In London? This was Europe tour.
Yeah, we ended up in London. I remember I stayed that one night in London.
Oh, okay. So, remember our...
Basically,
our ex-manager, he didn't want you to stay in his house.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'll have to figure out where I'm
going
to stay.
So it wasn't my fault. He didn't want you to stay in his house.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you at all. I'm just saying why it was awkward for me. Nothing personal. It's just the situation why it was awkward.
Yeah.
So we're doing this show, blah, blah. And then the hotel, he didn't organize a place for me to stay. And there's that. And not even just that. During the tour, I even remember, I don't know if you remember, everything we did was paid out of our pockets.
Yeah, of course.
Our tour was done by our money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we paid for the gas. We paid for
everything.
Food. We paid for stay. We paid for everything.
He's right.
How are we on tour but we're paying from our own pocket? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Overall, it was just
I remember
very awkward situation.
Matter of fact, I think you ended up like towards the end of the days you came to his house. He like or like he gave you a hotel or something. He booked you a hotel towards the end because I kept.
No, I didn't stay in a hotel. I stayed one night when you left.
Yeah. You ended up staying at his house.
Went together.
Yeah, it's together. Yeah, but I was literally telling him like, yo, bro, it's kind of messed up, man. Like, you know, are you the manager? Like, you're supposed to kind of like look out for him. But he didn't like the fact that I wanted you to be there. You get me?
But he was also doing the same thing to you too. Like I remember, would you call it a piggy or some shit?
Like what?
Like he used to cut money out of everything. He used to be like, okay, now I owe you 900. Now I owe you 700.
It was just unprofessional.
So anything you
it became friends. It became kind of like a friend thing. Like, yo.
But that other idiot, I don't like him.
Yeah.
The other one that they're with, I don't like that fucking idiot. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him. Them two are cool.
Yeah.
But the other twat, he's an idiot. He's just oh.
Are you talking about
bro,
Sheikh?
He's fucking annoying. Yeah, bro, he's a fucking idiot, bro. I was watching his bloody shit yesterday. He was saying, this guy, bro, listen. This guy is the definition of the clout chasing. He is he is a clout chaser. That is what he is. He will do anything, bro. Like he hates me that much right now. That now he's just like when you just hit. Bro, I heard the guy yesterday turn around and say, you didn't let me sleep in my house. You didn't. So them boys came on a UK tour. No, a Europe tour. And one night I let Adam stay at mine, but not his. But he's all good coming out and saying, Naz didn't let me stay at my house. Bro, tell them why I didn't let you stay at your house. You know why you didn't stay at my house? You little shit. Because you turn around and you sit there, and after everyone fed you, after everyone put you up, the time before you stayed at my house, the time before when everyone stayed at my house, you didn't appreciate shit. You didn't even say thank you. Adam came out and said thank you. Adam's like, yo, man, Naz, bro, like, fucking love, bro. Like, your mum looked after me. You guys cooked for us. You guys did this. Safe for keeping me in your house. Bro, you didn't even fucking say thank you, bro. You didn't even say thank you. You stunk out my yard with your wet boxes up in my showers and that. Like, bro, like, you know? And I was telling him as well. I was like, bro, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you're sitting there and I go, why didn't I let you stay in my house? Bro, it's nothing to do with me trying to keep you away from Adam. You boys are going to go back to America. You're only here for a week. Don't use my week as the week that I'm the reason why, all of a sudden, yeah, you know, it's because of Naz and all that. Don't look for a reason to blame me, bro. The reason why Adam left you is because you don't work. And that's the truth. You don't work. Don't sit here now, act like, it's because of Naz. You don't work. Adam left your ass because you don't work. You don't work. You didn't work. You used to sit there letting Adam do everything. All their millions and millions of views, they're because of Adam, bro. Nothing to do with you, Sheikh.
Another important topic Naz addresses is how charity money was handled. Apparently he never had access to it as it was sent directly to Penny Appeal.
That was given, was also given to the host of Penny Appeal, which is a guy called Riz Malik.
Yeah,
right?
I met him, yeah.
So you've met him, right?
Very good guy, mashallah.
Very good guy, yeah? The money was given to him. He would then go and put it in with Penny Appeal. So I wasn't physically handling my job was to make sure that Adam wakes up on time. Adam's in the car. Adam's at the charity event. That's my job. My job was managing him. I wasn't taking care of the event. I wasn't taking care of the charity. I had nothing to do with that.
As for the merch that Adam and his fans claimed were of bad quality, Naz admits that it could have been better, but then also blames Adam as he was the one that also continued to promote it.
I find it weird that you didn't like it because you was also promoting these merch as well. So, you know, so if it was okay at the time to promote the merch, if it was okay at the time to say, yeah, this merch was great, blah, 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 then you must have liked it in order to do that. Because that means you're also, just how you're saying that I'm giving the fans trash merch, but then so are you because you're promoting it. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you've seen the merch. It's not like I never showed you the merch. I showed you. I said, bro, look, this is the merch. Okay, it wasn't up to your standard. Okay, it wasn't so great. But bro, you also promoted it. Do you get what I'm saying? You also pushed it out. So if you've pushed it out, you've put it out, you're also giving trash merch to your fans. I've made it. Yes, I'm the guy to blame. I'm Naz. I'm the guy. I'm the manufacturer. Right? Let's stick with that. I've gone out and got the merch. I've got shit cotton. I've got shit labels. Shit packaging. Cool, I've done that. Right? I'm a shit manager. Let's accept that. Right? You're laughing because you know it's true, right?
Just before we end this, as we've covered the most important topics, I just wanted to clarify that Naz throughout the podcast did not bash Adam and surprisingly praised him on a couple of occasions. I'll have both podcasts linked in the description below.